The Spectator is a fraud, and I can prove to you why. Because this guy named The Spectator came out of the comic community and divided it into two halves. One that agrees with him, one that hates him. And the reason why is because of his controversial videos about Ruben Big Bro, Atomic Rim, and Real the Flash. In these videos, it is stated that Ruben Big Bro is a not very great person, and lets people get bullied on his Discord server. This is obviously a lie because, first of all, how is Ruben Big Bro? He's literally the nicest of the community. And then second of all, the next one is about how Atomic Rim is a fraud for copying Bullet Boy. As Atomic Rim has stated many times in his own words, that Bullet Boy has inspired Atomic Rim a lot and made his universe, Atomic Rim has inspired his universe a lot around Bullet Boy. He's not copying, as he has said many of times. If you would pay attention to the details to make these videos, you would realize why Atomic Rim isn't copying and is just very inspired. Next, probably one of the most controversial videos is the Real the Flash one. This one talks about how Real the Flash is innocent and people should not be bullying him. First of all, nobody was ever bullying him. He just decided to make weird things and do toxic things to us, and then make fun of other people for having characters that look like others, such as bullying Storm Comics for a character that looks like Radiant Black, as Storm Comics has said many of times that it is not an official design, it's a concept design. Okay. Then after that, we have Atomic Rim, who he's made fun of for saying that Bullet Boy looks a lot like him. Then makes fun of Correxor for the creator of Bullet Boy, not the creator of Bullet Boy, the creator of Blue Boy, for making his comics overpriced. The creator of Blue Boy has stated that the printing company that he uses makes things very expensive to print out and make. If you would pay attention to details, you would realize that maybe, just maybe, that Real the Flash is not being innocent. He's being guilty. Very, very guilty. What else is another thing? Let's see. Made a weird drawing of one of Atomic Rim's characters. Made a video where he... Actually, I'm gonna have to go search things up. What else is there? Using people's characters to make, different fights and stuff. Now that would be good and cool if he asked for permission to use them. I never asked to be in that little thing where he made Boy vs. Everyone, but did he still include my character? Yes. Did I want him to? No. Then after that, we have how he just calls people gay for no reason at all, and then claims to be a man of God. This proves that RTF is not innocent. The Spectator. If you get your evidence right and stop lying, you would realize that RTF is not innocent and is very guilty. Nobody else in the community calls people gay and is as rude as he is. And Spectator, for how much you divided the community, literally everybody hates you. Because, we want the comic community to be a nice place to be. We don't want it with all this drama. But meanwhile, we have people out here calling people gay and claiming that they're a man of God. And then we have people exposing people for doing nothing. I mean, you could make a video about me, and it could be about, I don't know, J Turby or It's Aiden Zone is a fraud for tracing. Well, I'll admit it. I've traced at least 2 times, but does that mean I'm a horrible person? No. If Atomic Rim has characters that look like Bullet Boy, does that mean he's a horrible person? No. If Ruben Big Bro has quote-unquote let people get bullied in his Discord server and ban somebody, does that make him a horrible person? No. Do making false accusations for other people make you a horrible person? Yes, of course it does. Now, let's see. What else have you done? You've lied about saying that you speak truth and justice, but we all know that you speak like, how do I put this? Lies and injustice. Anyways, that's all I had to say for today. Like and subscribe, and, if you want to, maybe join me in this. Like, if you want to, go in the comment section. Go down below. Comment, I agree. If you agree. If you don't, that's alright. Maybe it's not, but whatever. And yeah, don't cause drama in the comic community. That's all I need to say. And the theme of this video was literally what I just said. Okay, bye. Also, I'd also like to do some shout-outs. I would like to shout out to Atomic Rim to being a great person. And I would also like to shout out to Ruben Big Bro for also being a great person. I would also like to shout out Thunderstorm Comics for using my fan art that I made of him as a profile picture. That art took me a while, so thank you for using that. It's probably one of my best art pieces. I have not traced that. I actually did not trace it. I just had a picture of Invincible, so I decided to put it down and, kind of like, not trace, but like draw it, but without on the picture. But I think you get it as a reference. Anyways, that's all I had to say.